I love making macarons, even though they fail on me at least half the time, and I wind up with a sad, sad tray of cracked macaron volcanoes. Macarons are capricious like that, so satisfying when they turn out, and utterly soul-crushing when they don't. But macaron ingredients are expensive, so I never throw my failures out. I keep mine in a bag in the freezer, and when I have enough, I like to make what I affectionately call failure trifle. It's an idea I originally got from Erin McDowell's video about making macarons on Bake It Up a Notch. You can make this dessert your own by using any jams, fillings, or fruits you have on hand. My version is made with mango curd and stabilized whipped cream, with layers of fresh berries and mango chunks. The recipe is on my website. Let's get started. Let's start by making some mango curd, because it will need to chill a few hours in the fridge before it can be used. Put your fresh or frozen mango chunks into a blender jar, along with the eggs and egg yolks, lemon juice, and granulated sugar. Blend it until it's completely smooth, about 30 seconds or so. Pour it all into a small saucepan and cook it over medium-low heat, and you'll want to stir it constantly as it cooks unless you're going for mango-flavored scrambled eggs. Once it's nice and thick, get it off the heat and take your room temperature butter that's been cut into cubes. Drop it into the hot curd, one piece at a time, stirring until melted and smooth before adding the next piece. For a bit of added insurance to remove any accidentally cooked egg bits, you may want to pass the curd through a sieve. Then press some plastic wrap directly on the surface to prevent a skin from forming and chill in the fridge for at least 2 hours to set. Moving on to my favorite way to stabilize whipped cream with some vanilla pudding mix. I find a good ratio to be about 1 tablespoon of pudding mix to each cup of whipping cream. It's up to you how much whipped cream you want in your trifle. I used 3 cups of whipping cream and 3 tablespoons of vanilla pudding mix for mine. Add the cream and pudding mix to the bowl of a stand mixer and use the whisk attachment to whip to stiff peaks. Now for the fun part, putting it all together. Grab a large bowl, clear if possible, or a trifle dish, and crumble a few handfuls of your past macaron failures until the bottom is completely covered. Scoop in a few dollops of whipped cream followed by some of the mango curd, and sprinkle on a handful or 2 of fresh fruit. Repeat layering everything together until you've used everything up or you're getting close to the top of your dish. Smooth out the top if you want to, and I like to save a couple handfuls of fresh berries for decorating at the end. If you have any leftover curd, you could scoop that into the middle and crush some leftover macarons on top of that. There you have it, a delicious consolation prize you can crush your past failures into, drown them in cream and curd, pummel them with berries, and devour them so you can finally show those finicky little macaron jerks who's in charge. If you like making macarons as much as I do, you should check out my cream eggs macaron recipe. Or if you're in the mood for something way easier, you can't go wrong with my ultimate 1-bowl chocolate chip cookies. Thanks for watching!